Hi, everyone. Welcome to Friday Night Live number 38. And sorry, my mind is frazzled right now. Sorry about that. If you are watching replay, please leave us a comment. Let me know what you're currently working on. And I want to welcome all my Yarny Cats that are watching live and on replay. And my guest tonight is Miss Sam. Or do you prefer Samantha?
Sam's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Miss Sam of Manfa's Makes.
Hi, everyone.
And she's fairly new, and I will give her a few minutes here in a minute to talk about what she does on her channel and what you can expect on her channel. And I have her link pinned to the top of the chat, and it's also in the description box. So go check her out, throw some yarn in her window, as we say, and show her your support. So, how are you, Sam?
I'm really good. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm very happy to have you here tonight.
I'm so thankful that you asked me. That's lovely of you.
Oh, you're very welcome. And she is from the UK. Is that correct? United Kingdom?
Yes. Yep. Down at the bottom in Cornwall.
I actually have no idea where locations are in the UK, but
I'm the same with you guys. It's fine.
It is actually what time there now? I think 11 something for you?
Yes, 11:35 p.m.
Wow.
Yeah.
But you're a night owl.
I am. Yes, I probably won't go to bed until about 1:30. So
that's about the same as me.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Again, we got Daniel in the house. Hi, Daniel of the Paw Ply Guys. Welcome in. We also have Gabby. Hi, Gabby. And Deanna Stith, Dee's Creative Hands. And Mary. Hi, Mary.
Hi, everyone.
And the chicken. I don't know what your name is, the chicken, but welcome in. Mary says, I'll be listening, double checking people are following the rules from my 2 semifinalist giveaway videos. Okay. And Deanna says, hi, Crystal. I'm working on a cardigan, a scraptastic blanket, a shawl, and a square duster.
Awesome.
Well, Daniel, thank you. You are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hi, Jason. Welcome in. He's one of my friends that I have known for almost 17 years. And we also have Lisa the Grammy. Hi, welcome in, everyone. Happy Friday. So would you like to tell them about what you do on your channel and a little bit about yourself?
Okay, so as Crystal says, I'm in the UK. I'm down in Cornwall, which is right at the bottom of the island. I've only been a content creator since January, so I'm very new. So what you can see on my channel are things from yarn hauls to I take you in my car for rides around the countryside. I take you for walks around my local area. I show you what I've been working on and what I've finished. I pop up on people's panels like tonight. So I'm brand new. I'm still finding my feet, really.
We also have the lovely and wonderful Sabrina Melodius. Hi, Sabrina. Hi. I'm happy you're here. And Anita, which is Queen Mama. And hi. Regina. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. And Lisa the Grammy says, my tablet keeps reversing your videos. That is so strange.
Mm.
I wonder what it keeps doing that for.
I'm useless with technology. I can't help.
If you ever need help on anything technical, email me, message me. I'll try to help you as much as I can. You're very welcome. My grandmother calls me her tech person.
Oh,
tech
awesome.
Oh, we have Kelly Minear here. Hi, Kelly. And she says, hi, Crystal. Hi, Sam. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, and we have Angela, my precious yarnery. Welcome in, Angela. How are you tonight?
Hi, Angela.
We also have Brenda Young. Welcome in, Brenda. How are you? How is everyone doing? Well, let's see. I have started knitting another shawl, and I showed that on my video yesterday. I think I got the first 16 rows done.
Awesome.
It's a lace weight shawl. Very thin yarn. Very busy yarn now that I've gotten a little bit into it. But I think it's going to take away from the design. Love it. I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
And this is the only second lace weight shawl that I've knitted.
Right.
And I can't remember the name of the shawl. Harani, I don't remember. Haruni. And it's a repeat of rows 9 through 16. And you have to repeat that 10 times. And I'm like, oh my God, that's a lot. So I kind of wrote myself up a little cheat sheet. And I'm already on the third repeat. It's going quicker than I thought it was going to.
Oh, well, that's good.
We also have Granny B, aka Noni May. Hi, Noni May. How are you?
Noni May.
Kelly threw some yarn in your window.
Thank you.
Brenda is working on another Lost in Time shawl. Awesome. The other one she did was pretty cool. She posted a, excuse me, my voice started cracking. She posted one on the Facebook group.
Oh, awesome. I'll have to go check it out.
I don't know if I sent you an invite or not.
I'm not sure. We can sort that later.
I'll have to do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We also have Samantha Stewart. Welcome in, Samantha.
Hi, Samantha.
Noni May says, doing great, girl. How are you girls? I'm doing pretty good.
I'm good. Yeah.
But anyway, the yarn that I'm using is by Lion Brand, and it's called Summer Nights.
Oh,
very, very pretty.
I like that.
The color is stargazing. And it's a #1, which is a super fine or fingering weight.
That is very thin.
I don't know, I'll call that in the UK though.
Maybe lace weight?
Could be. Could be. I know a 4-weight is Aaron and DK's a 3-weight for us.
Yeah.
They call it itty bitty. My grandmother goes, they call it itty bitty.
Yes, very true.
Samantha's asking what time it is there for you.
It is quarter to midnight, Samantha. Quite late.
Oh, Anita, she was one of the ones that won Sunny's pattern. And
Oh,
she's
wonderful.
already on the chicken tail.
I got mine.
Oh, and there's your cutie. I think you did great.
Thank you.
She was also one of my testers. Daniel says fingering is four-ply in the UK. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of small, but I tried to knit a shawl with 4-weight yarn, and that one did not come up. I mean, I messed up on the design part of it, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do this in a bigger weight yarn.
Oh, okay.
I think I need to stick to lace weight shawls or lace knitting, and because if you do mess up in the lace part, you don't notice it as much because of all the open work.
Mm-hmm.
And so I think I'm just going to stick to small weight yarn lace shawls. I knit.
Well, I
shawl.
just bow down to you because I don't knit, and I applaud anybody that does. So good on you.
Aw. Sabrina loves using 4-ply also. Yeah, the first knitted shawl, Sabrina and Gina of Knitting Turnpike both encouraged me big time to just jump in and do that. And I had asked Sabrina, I said, is there a way that I don't have to change color? Because I'm not good at changing color when knitting. So she goes, yeah, just don't do the color change when they say and just keep on knitting. And that's what made my mind up to do the first knitted shawl is when Sabrina said, no, you can definitely do it without having to change color. I go, okay, I'm doing it. I'm going to jump in and try it.
I only ever used DK until I started my channel. So.
Aw. We have a couple of people in. Tank, which is to crochet, welcome in, and a CB of Huga Homestead. And how are you feeling, CB? I know she has a procedure she's got to get done next week. I'll be praying for you.
Oh, I hope it goes well.
Samantha, if you want to, just send me an email and we can work something out. And I just realized Nightbot is working.
Awesome.
I set it up Monday night for Nightbot. And on Tuesday, on my live on Tuesday, it kept saying error. And I'm like,
oh,
okay,
no.
Connie, you're going to have to work, walk me through what I did wrong with Nightbot. And she helped me. And I guess it's fixed now because it's dropping what I told it to drop. So,
oh,
yay.
Awesome.
Oh, good. I'm glad, CB. She says, okay, thanks for asking. You're very welcome. And Lisa the Grammy is back. She said, I have to shut off the tablet completely and turn it back on. Looks good so far. Well, that's great, Lisa. Hopefully it'll be fixed now. So what are you currently working on?
I have more whips than I can count, to be fair. I have a whatchamacallit blanket. I have a seems like old time shawl. I have a secret amigurumi, which I will reveal at some point in the future. I have my collaboration with Bella Uncinetto, and we're making an amigurumi dragon. I need to make little bats for my local church for them to raise funds. I have lots.
Now, are y'all using a certain pattern for the dragon, or y'all making that up?
No, there is a pattern. It's from Unicorns and Dragons fantasy amigurumi book, I think it's called.
Yeah, I know exactly which one y'all are talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fun. I love dragons. That's why I asked.
Yeah, he's cute. It's the baby one, so.
We have Chris and Crystal welcome in, and Mob's Yarnery, which is Ashley. I have
Ashley.
your name wrote down.
Mm-hmm.
She's one of the ones I have on my list that I can't remember her name.
Oh.
Eventually I will. CB says, well, that's a lot. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I don't like getting bored. I like being busy.
Aw, CB says, let her with dog. She watches TV screensaver of different dog pictures. Sabrina says, both the little dragons are coming along nicely. I have to go and check out y'all's videos because I have seen, is it the something versus something videos?
Yeah, Manfella versus Cody.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have seen them, but I haven't watched them. I'm going to have to go check them out and see the little dragons.
Thank you.
Anita wants to know, what is a whatchamacallit blanket?
So it's a pattern by Hooked on Sunshine, and it is actually called the whatchamacallit. I do have it here if you'd like to see it. So it's a bit like your shawl, Crystal. There's lots of repeats.
Uh-huh.
So... which way? That way? No.
Hold on. Let me make you big so people can see it.
Okay. Oh, that way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
That is
I'm doing
gorgeous.
it.
All those different stitches.
Yeah, there's lots of different stitches, but I think it's a 12 or 13 row repeat. So when you've done the middle section, the next stage you just keep going round and round and round until it's the size that you like. So and I'm making it for my nan for her 80th in September.
Aww, that is so sweet.
She doesn't know about it either, so don't tell anyone.
Mum's the word.
Thanks.
Samantha said, say a prayer for Chandler Rocks with yarn. She has a cold. Okay, I'm going to write her down and I'll make a community tab post asking for prayers for her. Oops. Anita says that's beautiful, and so does Sabrina.
Thank
so
you.
does CB. And Chris says he loves your jumper.
Oh, thanks. It's my rainbow hearts. I didn't make it. I can't knit.
And Kelly says, wow, that is very pretty, Sam. I would get confused with all the repeats.
It's okay once you get used to them, but I still have to check the pattern and I tally each one that I've done.
That's kind of what I'm doing with my knitted shawl that I'm working on. I'm not going to actually show the pattern because that would be like copyright type thing. Yep. But it's like a section like that big, that long, and you have to repeat it several, like with, now I can show this part. Well, okay. Let me see, there. Each square marks the repeat, which is 1 through 16. And then over here, I have my little finger row counter to mark the actual row. And then I mark it off as I go down. And then each one is also marked for, like, row 2 is a repeat for all certain rows, which is the wrong side. So I have to check it off as soon as I do it, or I forget. And I'm always constantly making sure this is correct with my paper, because that's how I messed up on my first knitted shawl. I kept looking at the wrong thing.
Oh no.
And I'm like,
yeah,
this don't make sense. I mean, it doesn't line up. And oh no. And it's so much harder to rip out knitting than it is crochet.
And how do you pick up all those stitches? That's so much different to crochet. I couldn't do it.
If I drop a stitch, I just I know you have to take a small crochet hook and wind it up back to the row, but I try very hard not to drop any stitches because I'm not very good at picking them up. So
yeah.
I'm still, I've only been knitting, let's see, I think September of 2021 was only a year for me. So
wow.
just slightly over a year.
Yeah.
Almost a year and a half. But we have a couple of new people in here. And Yaya Creation Crochet. She says, throwing yarn at Manfa. Welcome in, Yaya. I can't remember your name. Samantha wants to know how long you've been crocheting.
About 7 years.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I still consider myself a newbie.
There's so much to learn in crochet. It's never ending. You're always learning something new.
For sure.
We also have Gloria and Carrie the Yarny Elephant. Hi, Carrie.
Hi, Carrie.
And Mary is back. Welcome back, Mary. We also have Nana Kathleen. Welcome in. And Monty Boy, Mary Beth. Hi, Mary Beth. Pamela Morrison. Welcome in. And I see a super sticker.
Hey.
Hold on. You are awesome. Thank you. Thank you. You are awesome. It's just my way of saying thank you for the super sticker.
Yeah.
Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole says, I purchased the Music Mosaic Lapgan for our pastor's birthday. I am hoping I can do it. Is there any videos out there on how to follow mosaic patterns? Courtney's channel, Fiber, what is her name? Does anybody know who I'm talking about? Fiber somebody, and her name's Courtney. She does mosaic stuff.
Is it Fiber Fox?
Fiber Fox Studios. Fiber Fox Studios, I think.
Yeah.
She does mosaic, and Tania something Thorodo, I think, does mosaic.
Is that Tina Thorodottir, the Icelandic lady?
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know either.
I can't pronounce that name, but I know it's like TT something.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm terrible at pronouncing names wrong. I feel so bad.
When I first found that pattern for the shawl that I'm working on, I was like, oh my God, how do you pronounce that? So I typed in the name of the shawl and then typed pronunciation behind it. I listened to it 3 or 4 times and I still couldn't remember it 5 minutes later. I'm like, gosh, how do you pronounce that again?
Oh.
Yes, it was Fiber Fox Studio.
Awesome.
And if anybody else knows some good tutorials for mosaic, y'all can drop the links or something. I already forgot who asked about that. Jeez.
Crystal Crochet okay. Cubbyhole, I think.
You know what, Crystal? I'll take a look around and I'll try to find some tutorials and I'll try to send them to you. And I got that wrote down so I don't forget. And Lisa the Grammy says she likes the finger. Well, thank you. I have two different colored, one for my Friday lives, one for my Tuesday lives, and I think I have another color, but
oh, that's great.
Watch that video. Why do I need to send you an email? You, Mary. I'm not sure what she's meaning, but okay.
No, I think Mary's put up a video saying that there's a update to her giveaway and people need to watch it and email her. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah, I saw she uploaded it, but I hadn't had time to look at it yet. You know, and Crystal, I had last year I did a crochet along in my Facebook group, and we made Tina's little mosaic purse. That's the only mosaic I've actually done. Well, let's see. Do you want to go ahead and ask our first question so we can get a question in?
Yeah. Oh, you want me to ask you? Sorry. Delay.
Yeah, it's okay. You go ahead and ask the first question.
That you sent me earlier? Okay, I need to remember what it is.
Oh, if you don't remember, it's okay. It's fine.
I can remember. I can remember number 3, if that helps. Should we just do the ones as I remember?
That's fine.
Okay, so I think it was, what is your most favorite yarn ever? Is that right?
Yeah, that's close enough. Yeah, that's technically what we're asking.
Okay, so what is everyone's favorite yarn? What's yours, Crystal?
Mine would be, that I have found so far, I really like Hobie's yarn. And when I first ordered them, it's the Hobie Horizon cakes. I fell in love with them. They are so soft. They're anti-pilling. They're premium acrylic, and I absolutely love that yarn.
I haven't tried the Horizon, and I've only ordered twice from Hobie, I think. Mm-hmm. But every yarn I've had, I have fallen in love with, and the emails keep tempting me to order again and again, but I just don't have the money at the moment. So yeah, but I got some mystery bags, and these were in there. I'm doing a shawl in these. They're the Sultan Shadows, and they're lovely. They're cotton.
Aww.
But I am a big acrylic fan. I don't like wool.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Mm-hmm. My grandmother is allergic to wool, so if she ever gets any wool, she gives it to me. I don't mind it too much, but I mostly like acrylic or acrylic cotton blends, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And they work up a lot easier. Sometimes wool can catch on itself and be hard because of the little hairs.
I can do like 20% wool, but it needs to mostly be something else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's something about the subscriptions over here. Mary is saying, you're
Oh.
right, Sam. I can't see that you're subscribed to Crystal. Her subscriptions might be private.
Me, Sam, or Samantha Stewart?
I think she's talking about Sam being publicly subscribed. Yeah, she goes, I can't see that you're subscribed to Crystal.
I'm publicly, I'm not private. So you should be able to see me.
Well, I got another super sticker.
Yay!
Oh, and I got two. So, okay, this is for Why You Ask. You are awesome. You are awesome. And then Tank, I love to crochet. This is for you. You are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you both so much.
That's great.
Oh. And I'm sorry if the bell is too loud for some of you that might have headphones. I didn't think of the bell. So I'm sorry.
That's fine.
Let's see. Crystal says, I love this yarn from Hobby Lobby, but there is a lot I haven't had the chance to try yet, but I love all yarn. And Samantha is saying she will subscribe and resubscribe to you and to Crystal. And what about Jeannie and Veronica, Mary? Now, I don't know what she's meaning about Jeannie and Veronica. I guess their subscriptions also, like being subscribed to them.
I know there's a big giveaway at the moment, a mystery box for me and a mystery box for you. And Veronica and Jeannie are heading that up. So maybe Mary's asking Samantha to check that she's subscribed to everyone publicly. Yeah, maybe.
Kelly says, I love Hobie Universe and Basic Stitch by Lion Brand.
You guys have so many lovely yarns.
Well, actually, Hobie is in Denmark, so they're not even here.
No, I know, but Lion Brands, they've got some good stuff.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I've got some of the Universe XL. I haven't used it yet.
Yeah.
It's squishy. I'm excited.
I did use, I have one ball of that, the Universe XL.
Mm-hmm.
I made a crocheted shawl out of the just regular Universe yarn, and it's a one weight. I swore I would never crochet another shawl that was a one weight because it took me so long. I think like 4 weeks, and that's too long for me. But then I go and knit a shawl that takes me 2 months. I don't know.
Oh.
But I think it's easier to knit with a one yarn. It don't make my hands hurt as bad than trying to crochet with it.
Well, they're two completely different disciplines, aren't they? So
yeah, that is true. Let's see. My chat just went completely blank.
Oh no.
Well, it's back. It does that sometimes, but Anita says, I really like Care on Simply Soft and really like the look and feel of Summer Nights. I just hate using it.
Oh.
Well, Sam says she's Samantha, should I say, since you're Sam also. I don't want to get it confused. Samantha says she is a public subscriber to me, but maybe it's just not showing up. Mary's saying Jeannie, V, and myself were fine. It was only Crystal I couldn't see.
Oh.
Kelly has Okay, she has me on headphones also, and it wasn't too loud. Well, that's good to know. Glad I'm not hurting everyone's ears. Crystal says, I love how the universe yarn looks. I'm planning on getting some at some point. It looks so beautiful. Make sure it's on sale when you get it. And Hobie's pretty good about their shipping. I've ordered from them many, many times. Not a whole bunch, but, you know, like 5 or 6. And I've never had a problem except one time. So...
yeah, I mean, both my orders from Denmark to the UK, 5 days. It's, you know.
Yeah. It gets here in about 6 or 7. So.
Awesome. Yeah. You can't fault it, really, can you?
And they have good customer service. We ended up having to call once because, like, we got a box and we only had like 6 or 7 things of yarn in it. Well, I only got 4 and one of them wasn't even what we ordered and it was dirty. I'm like,
I know,
I took pictures. Oh.
Oh.
I was like,
did they fix
and I still have that yarn. Do what?
Oh, do you? Did they fix it in the end?
They did. They finally made it right. They sent it free shipping. They didn't charge me. So they made it right. They were like, well, what do you want? Do you want the yarn that you didn't order? Do you want a refund? I'm like, no, I just kind of want the yarn that I ordered, please. You know? And I wasn't mad about it. I totally understood that sometimes these things happen. You know, they were backed up because of a lot of orders and it happens. So, and I was as nice as I could be. And I said, you know, and I love y'all's company and I just want to be able to get what I ordered. That's all.
Yeah.
Tank says, hang on, little sister. Mafia?
Mafia. It's me. Everyone calls me Mafia because they can't say Manfa.
I'll send your box early. We also have Coffee Angel Crafts. Hi, welcome in. I can't remember your name. We also have Sid Marco. Welcome in.
Hi.
We got my mom, Seeds of Love Gardening and Crafts. Hey, Mom.
Hi, Crystal's mom.
Let's see. Come on. It won't load. There it goes. Yaya Creation says, I know I am subscribed, but I have a lot of I am subscribed to. It will be a scroll because I love to just pick people and watch the videos help with, I think she means YouTube. I know I'm subscribed to over 500 channels and I can't get around to all of them.
No.
But it's very hard when you're subscribed to a lot of them to keep up. So you just kind of have to.
I'm about 3 weeks behind on everyone's videos. So
I'm always behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, Creation says I love Hobie.
Yeah.
Chris says to my mom, what happened to all your videos? They should be there.
Oh my.
Do we play Hobie Bingo on Sundays? No, I didn't know there was Hobie Bingo.
No. I didn't until last week. You've got to download an app, and I still haven't done that yet.
Oh, I don't have any room on my phone to download apps. One of my sweet friends, Tap Mama, in the Beg Brigade, she bought me an SD card, I think, last year. And it was supposed to help with storage because my phone runs out too quick. Well, the way my phone is set up, it lets me move stuff, like migrate it to my SD card, but it doesn't allow me to use what's on my SD card after I move it.
Oh,
so if I move an app, I have to move it back to my phone to use it, which that's kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
frustrating.
This is insane. So when I use my phone to record videos, so when I do record, I can run out of room real quick.
Yeah.
We have Kathy, Hacker. Welcome in, Kathy. How are you? Welcome in. And there is Miss Connie. Hi, Connie. Glad you could make it Connie. In. Hold on. I meant my phone is stupid. My grandmother's, I guess, watching from the other room, and is she coming here? Okay, let me rephrase this. My phone is stupid. The SD card that I got was not.
Okay.
I can use it. It's just my phone is not a smartphone. It's a dumb phone. There. Connie says, hi, Crystal and Sam. How are y'all doing today? I am working on the Abigail shawl. I'm on the arrow stitch section.
Awesome. And I'm good, thank you.
Maybe a glitch. Oh, okay. Chris is referring to my mom's videos. He says, I see them now. Maybe it was a glitch last week for me.
Oh, I hope so.
I've heard of people accidentally deleting their videos, and I'm like, that could be easy because I can see how I have accidentally deleted comments in the past and not even realized that I did it. I'm like, oh my God, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah.
Oh, Lisa the Grammy says hi, Grandma. Hey. She says, hey. How you doing? Crystal's Crochet Cubbyhole says you get 100 points every Sunday you play. Huh.
Oh, okay.
Connie says my dumb phone doesn't work anymore. Poor Tank. The autocorrect hates you. Corrects her every time.
Yeah.
Hi, Christy. Welcome in. How are you doing? What you working on?
Hi, Christy.
No, she's not baking biscuits, Connie. Not today. My grandmother. Okay, over there, biscuits are cookies here for us.
Yep.
And our biscuits are, I guess if you looked up breakfast biscuits in the U.S., you would see what they kind of look like. Well, she makes these huge ones. Right. And Chris that's in the chat calls them cat head biscuit because they're as big as a cat's head. There's a couple of times that on my live, she'll bring and show a biscuit on a plate so they can see how big it is. So that's kind of the little behind the story of the biscuit there. Are you baking biscuits?
That's cute.
Mom, I think they're talking about the hobby bingo. Christy is working on the artesian cow.
Ooh.
I actually don't know what that is. You're going to have to tell me what the artesian cal is.
I can't remember who released it, and I haven't seen what it looks like, but it was a thing this week that everyone's jumping on. That's about all I know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Connie, her bingo is tomorrow also.
Cool.
At, I think 1 p.m. or no, you're going earlier than that, I believe. 12:30, I believe. Sabrina says, so sorry, my flu meds are making me too sleepy. Have fun. I hope you feel better soon, Sabrina.
Yeah, bye, Sabrina. Get well soon.
Connie says, I tell her she is trying to eat my husband since his nickname is the biscuit.
Oh.
Oh, she's having problems getting the live to play, so she's leaving and coming back to see if it will play. Be right back. Okay. Connie, I think she's meaning your bingo. The Artisan Afghan is by Selena Baca. Okay, yeah, I know which one they're talking about now. Jana sent me the link to the website.
Oh, okay. I'm going to have to go check it out.
It's very pretty. Connie says the game starts at 1 Central, but I will go live at 12:30 Central for those that hadn't signed up yet. Okay, Samantha, I can check and see if I see you or not, and I'll let you know. It's so funny. After or right before I got to 1K, I quit getting email notifications saying so-and-so has subscribed to you if their subscriptions were public. So I got flooded with all these new people that I never got emails for. And before I would get an email saying so-and-so has subscribed to you. And, and I'm after Darla and Joe and a few other people shouted me out like Friday last week, I'm just like, no more emails at all saying so-and-so has subscribed to you. I'm like, I went and checked because I usually go through everything on my email. I'll still get notifications saying so-and-so has commented on this video or this post. And it's just like, I'm getting a lot less emails. That's kind of good.
Yeah.
Tank says it's different stitches and it's about 50 by 50 when finished.
Sounds good.
Connie don't get notifications anymore when people subscribe to her. I don't know why. Maybe we have to go back, reset the settings about, turn the email notifications off, then turn them back on. Maybe we'll get notifications again.
Maybe.
Flooded YouTube so much it didn't like sending all the notifications, I guess.
You broke the internet.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Well, my mom got it playing again. That's good.
Yay.
Okay, Samantha, I have an email that I saved to my draft telling you how to make your subscriptions public. Send me an email after the live, and I can tell you how to check and see if they're public. It's not real hard. I guess I could try to explain it here. Well, actually, Samantha, are you on a phone or a laptop or a tablet? That depends on everything. My mom says my smartphone is a stupid idiot.
They can be.
I think smartphones are getting more dumb.
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to the sidewalk for keeping me off the streets. Well, thank you. Why you ask? You are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you. Can you choose the subscriptions you want public? No, you can't, Mary. Either they're public and it shows everyone you're subscribed to, or it's private and it shows nobody. Chris, that's funny. Mine is a smartphone from the waist down and around the back a bit. Mary says, I thought it was either public or private. I'm looking at Samantha's subscriptions right now. I still can't find you. Sometimes it does take a little bit to show up. So maybe by tomorrow. Because usually when I go up in numbers and they're not a public subscriber, or even now if they are, it won't show up until tomorrow. Mary, don't worry about it. We'll figure it out later. Don't fret. But she's on a tablet. If she's using an app, it's going to be a little bit different than how I would get to my subscriptions on a laptop. That's why I said that. Samantha, another way you can check is if you go to your own channel and go to the tab that says channels. If it shows people, your subscriptions are open. Mary Beth says, maybe third time's a charm. What will you all be growing in your garden? I am so sorry, Mary Beth. I am so sorry I missed that comment. I have started, and I know you've seen the video. I've started 3 kinds of peppers, two kinds of tomatoes. I know I'm going to be planting cucumber and zucchini. I think my grandmother is going to be planting carrots, yellow squash, potatoes. She already has garlic growing and onions planted. And I have no idea what my mom's going to be planting, but I know she's here. She can tell you what she's planting, because she might or might not be planting anything.
Wowzers, that is a lot.
Yeah.
I can't even keep a plastic flower alive, so mine will be long grass and weeds. Oh. Yeah, I'm not green-fingered.
Yeah, I can understand that. A lot of people, either have trouble growing stuff, and sometimes it might be due to the soil.
Yeah.
you know, like I had found I think it's the cucumber that I'm going to plant, or it might be the zucchini. One of those says you have to have heavily amended soil. When I first read that, I was like, I have no idea what that is. So I had to go search. Now, I guess you take a soil test kit and you test it out, see what it's lacking. If it's not, you have to either put one of three things in it or all three things. And I think lye was one of them, or lime.
Okay.
I can't remember. And then something like ash of some sort, and something else. I can't remember the third thing, but I was like, okay, so I'm going to have to heavily amend my soil when I plant whichever one it's that needed it.
Yeah.
I think it was the zucchini, the green zucchini. But
well, I hope they taste great when you've done all that.
Yeah, I hope so too. Yeah. We have a grapevine that we have let grow for years and years, and we would always cut it down because the grapes didn't taste very good. They were real bitter. Well, my grandmother had told me one time, you have to put something in the dirt to make the grapes sweeter. Well, last year there was a lot more grapes on it than the year before. Well, I picked them and they were bitter, so bad that you couldn't even eat them. I'm like, nope, not eating them. We also have a pear tree that is spliced with an ornamental pear tree. So we don't really get pears from that. We have before, but only like a handful. Then we have a pecan tree that started just producing last year, and it produced the year before, like maybe about 10 pecans. Wow. But most of the shells had nothing in there. It didn't actually produce a pecan inside, or a pecan, or however you say it.
Yeah, it's pecan here. I knew what you meant. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mary Beth says, I have too many trees to grow any veggies, not enough sun. Aw.
Oh.
Okay, so this is what my mom plans to grow is pak choi, jalapeno peppers, bell peppers, carrots, broccoli, tomatoes, potatoes, cabbage, and more. Just can't remember all the other items. I am using nematodes this year in my soil to help get rid of pests.
What are they?
I have no idea.
Oh, okay.
I think she told me once before, but I'm really not sure. What exactly are nematodes, Mom? Last year we had these little green beetles, and Ladybird told me what they could be. No, it was the orange ones. And she said, oh, that's Japanese beetles. They'll kill your plants.
No permission for no toads.
No toads. My grandmother said, no toads.
Oh.
It's not an actual toad. It's not a frog. And that much I do know. There is a little tree frog that on the building in the back, when we go in the door, it's always at like in between the screen door and the door to go in the building. And she don't like seeing that little frog. It's just a little bitty tree frog. And I have to go and get it off the door all the time. And she's like, oh, get that thing away from me.
I'm fine. It's when they jump and they scare me. So if they stay still, they can be there.
It's a type of larvae that will hatch and kill all the pests that eat your veggies. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's good to know. At least it's not a toad.
Yeah.
See, I see that emoji. I don't see the actual emoji, but I see chill W cat. I think it's the one that's in the cat in the box or something.
It is, looking at my other phone. Yeah.
It's so funny how it comes up on this side. It has chill W cat, and then it's like in between two
Oh, cool.
colons.
Yeah.
You're supposed to let the soil rest every 7 years. That's why people rotate.
Oh.
Compost and leaf mold. She must not mind when it's wet all over her. Oh, the toad, when it peed on me. It peed on my hand the last time I picked it up.
Oh no, how rude.
Yeah. Well, it got scared.
Yeah.
Ashes, lime, blood meal. Huh. Well, I remembered the lime, and then there was 2 other things to heavily amend the soil. I just couldn't remember the other 2.
Yeah. Oh, I've remembered another question.
Okay.
Would you prefer a 4-day working week or work 2 months and have a whole month off?
Huh. I'd probably rather go 4 days a week, 3 days off. That would be easier to do than have, work 2 months, have a whole month off. Then you have to go back. That's probably harder.
I agree. If I had a whole month off, it would take me the 2 months to get back into the flow of things, and then I've got another month off again. So a 3-day weekend every week would be lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mary Beth goes, "Oh no, a wart." Well, I quickly went and washed my hands. I don't know if that will help, but hopefully I won't get a wart.
Oh, let's hope not.
That would really be weird, have a wart on your hand.
Yeah.
Our garden is only the 2nd year, so we are good for a few years to come. My mom chooses a month off.
Oh, wow.
You should still rotate your crops. Tank says she'd rather work 4 days.
Yeah.
And Christy says in the summer we work 4 10-hour days, and she loves it. Mary Beth says we were always told that but never got warts.
Oh, good.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Well, it has been like 3 or 4 days since, I think, so. And nothing yet.
Well, fingers crossed it stays that way.
Yeah. You will be able to do things in different seasons. Connie would go with the 4 days also.
Yeah. An extra day weekend every week.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Connie, now that you're here, I was showing earlier my shawl. Look at how much I got done. You can't really see the design because of all the busy colors, but hopefully when I get it blocked and everything, you can at least see some of the design.
I still think it's really pretty.
I do too. I don't really care if I could not see the design. The colors are just gorgeous in itself.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Amanda, welcome in. How are you doing?
Hi.
Oh, and Amanda is Tap Mama 73 in the Beg Brigade, if you don't know.
Okay.
Sometimes I just say their real name and don't even mention their channel. So 2 months straight is a long time to go with no days off. Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you, Connie. Thank you, Mom. Amanda says, I'm good. Just taking a little break from working on the blanket for your mom. Are you loom knitting or crocheting it? She just started to learn crochet.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Have you ever done the loom knitting that you mentioned?
No.
No.
I can't figure it out.
No. Well, I can't even figure out knitting, so you're already ahead of me.
No, I don't have Discord. I don't even know what that is.
No, me neither.
Oh, she's crocheting it. Awesome, Amanda.
Yeah.
Oh, using latte cakes paired with Big Twist. That's
that
awesome.
Sounds nice. Yeah.
I love latte cakes.
Yeah, I've never had them. Can't get them here. Unless I pay a fortune.
Yeah. Do y'all have anything kind of like it that's I actually have. Let me try to find it. That's fuzzy like that. Well, you can't even there. The little hairs.
Not that I've come across, but actually, even though I've been crocheting for 7 years, for a long time, I just stuck to our basic acrylic Stylecraft special. And I didn't really venture outside of that. It's only been since I discovered YouTube, November last year, that I see all the wonderful gorgeousness you lot have, that I've gone out of my comfort zone. So I'm not sure.
Sabrina sent me a box a while back, and it had some yarn and some cookies and chocolate in there. And she gave me Stylecraft, something Aaron and Stylecraft Special, I think. Yeah. Aaron Weight. And I really liked it.
Yeah, I love it. And it's just our basic acrylics. So like your Red Heart or your Mainstay, things like that. Yeah, it's good quality.
Connie started, excuse me, started off with loom knitting, learned to knit, and then learned crochet. Amanda's mom likes the color orange, so it will be in shades of orange.
Oh.
Oh, Regina says, I've lived in USA and never had it, Sam. So you're not the only one that hasn't used latte cakes.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Well, Discord is a chat platform. You can call each other on there and send pictures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. My mom says loom knitting is the only knitting for me. She has, like, when she first tried to learn to knit, it gave her such a headache.
Right.
Really, really bad. Every time she would try to knit, it gave her a headache. So she don't do it.
No, I can do the basic knit stitch, so I can cast on and knit forwards and backwards and cast off. And I think I
Yeah.
can just about do a purl if I concentrate, but I find it too slow. I'm not very quick at
Yes.
it, and I'm like a chicken when I do it, so it hurts my shoulders.
Yeah. I can understand that. When I crochet, I actually hold my hands up about right here. So my
Right.
shoulders are always tense.
I'm like that
I
as
kind
well.
of do the same with knitting.
Yeah.
I just recently learned how to hold the yarn like woven in my hand when I knit. I wrap it around my pinky twice, over my ring finger, under my middle finger, over, like that,
Right.
to hold it in knitting. And I
Okay.
used to couldn't. And then for crochet, I just loosely have it like that when I crochet.
Oh.
Not this small of yarn, of course. I would have to double wrap it around my pinky because
Yeah.
that would slide right through and I wouldn't have tension. But I don't like crocheting with that small of a yarn, but I like knitting with it better.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't gone smaller than the 4 strands together so far. So scary.
Yeah. I don't see under my channels on my computer. What do you don't see? I guess she's still talking about subscriptions.
Yeah.
Amanda says, I put 2 of them in the giveaway I'm having. I guess being latte cakes, because that's the only thing I can think of that might have been what she's talking about.
Yeah.
I've discovered that I can crochet a lot longer before taking a break than I could when I was loom knitting. Yeah.
So are you a pencil grip or a knife grip, Crystal?
Knife.
Yeah, me too.
My grandmother and my mom both crochet like a pencil. I'm the oddball out.
Well, I'm an oddball with you.
I mean, if I have to, I can crochet this way. I just go a lot slower. I mean, I have to kind of do like this because the way I hold my yarn, it doesn't, the crochet hook don't want to grip right or catch the yarn. So it's a lot different for me. Hi, Kivia. Welcome in. How are you?
Hi.
Oh, she does mean latte cakes. Okay, that's what I thought. I did that baby blanket I finished last week. I did in a week and a half. Awesome.
That's great.
That's a great time.
Yeah.
Monty Boy says, I go around my pinky finger, then under the next 2, and then over. That's how I usually hold when I crochet.
Yeah.
If it's small weight yarn, I have to wrap it around my pinky more.
See, when I crochet, this finger's always pointing up with the yarn for tension and then around my pinky, but underneath here. Yeah.
Yep. If you're looking under my channel on my tab, that means because I'm subscribed to you, Samantha. So you're seeing my subscription to you on my channel. You know what? Don't worry about it, Samantha. I will go check it out after the live. I shouldn't be, but maybe 10, 15 more minutes, and I can help you figure it out. I think you're stressing too much over it. We'll get it figured out. I don't want you to stress. That reminds me. Uh, well, Sunny, I designed some merch with her on it, and I put a saying, "Be happy like Sunny, the happy hen."
Oh, that's cute. Oh.
All right, let's see. You asked the question, what has been your favorite yarn? So the question I'm going to ask in opposite of it is, what yarn do you not like working with?
Anything with too much wool. I can't, my skin is too sensitive. It breaks my hands out. I don't think I'm allergic. I just don't think I like it. And I'm not very keen on novelty yarns, actually. They're not my bag. Yeah. Don't like those. What about you?
I'll answer just a second. Hi, Seed. Welcome in, Seed Faith Homestead.
Hi.
Me, I agree with you. Novelty yarns are not something I like working with by themselves. No. The only novelty yarn that I ever used was that fur yarn that it was a lot bigger, you know. It was kind of, it's hard to see the stitches still, but you could at least feel around. Now, like the thin, like if it was like that thin of a yarn that was novelty, no. I would have to pair it with something else to even use it.
Yeah.
Mary Beth says she's heading out. See you tomorrow if you are watching Knitting Turnpike Party. Yes, I forgot. Gina at the Knitting Turnpike is having her live tomorrow. I think at, I can't remember what time. But have a good night, Mary Beth, and we will see you later.
Bye.
Okay, Lisa the Grammy checked for Samantha. Her channels are public. Well, thank you, Lisa. Now, another yarn I do not like working with is homespun. That's that wavy yarn that goes up and down. I tried working in with it one time. I could not see the stitches to crochet with it at all.
I've never worked with it, but I've seen a lot of channel creators say they really don't like it. It's not popular, I don't think.
Now, somebody did tell me one time it works up better when you knit with it. It's easier to see your knitting. I still haven't tried knitting with it, so.
Okay.
Okay, Gina's live is at 10 a.m. tomorrow. That's what I was thinking, but I wasn't for sure. Tank says my internet is bogged down from the little buggers home for the weekend. I'll talk to y'all later. So she's got to go. Bye, Tank. Have a good night and a great weekend. So, what is y'all's yarn y'all don't like to use? Let us know. So, do you have any plans for the weekend?
So tomorrow my partner will be at work and I'll be looking after my stepdaughter. My boys are with their dad for the weekend. I think my auntie and uncle are coming down from up country, so I might pop over and say hi to them. And it's my birthday on Tuesday and I've had to cancel my birthday plans. So what we were going to do is not happening, but never mind.
Oh, well, happy early birthday.
Thank you. Yeah, the cinema's not releasing the film we wanted to watch, so they've delayed it.
Oh, what movie?
So it will be the newest Downton Abbey movie. I don't know if you've seen any of those.
I saw the first one, and I don't know. I know we all watched. Me, my mom, and my grandma all watched it together, but I don't know if we saw the second one or not.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
So there's another one after the second one?
Yeah. Yeah, it was supposed to be released here on the 18th today, but they've delayed it until the end of April. I don't know why. So, never mind. Just means my birthday lasts longer, right?
Yeah. Oh, we have Left is Right Crochet with Sandy. Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
How are you? Oh, she's calling me Marvelous Crystal, you Sensational Sam.
Oh, she's a sweetie. Thank you, Sandy.
Yes, she is.
What are your weekend plans, Crystal?
As far as I know, knitting and we're probably going to be working on getting grass out of the flower bed, or not flower bed, the garden. My grandmother was doing some of it today, and I didn't get to go help because I'm getting ready for my live. So that's what I'm probably going to be helping do tomorrow. And other than that, not sure yet. Just knitting and working around here. So
yeah.
I heard they will be making a season 7. I hope they do.
Oh, me
what
too.
My mom says.
Yeah.
Oh, we have Mel's Crochet Corner. I haven't seen you in my life forever. Hi, Mel.
Hi.
How are you doing, Mel? And what you working on? Seed Faith Homestead. She is asking, is the Downton Abbey movie as good as the series? I thought they were.
Yeah. Yeah, I liked it all.
Sandy's asking, have any of your watched Golden Age yet? It's written by the same guy who wrote Downton Abbey.
Oh, no, I haven't. I'll have to check that one out.
I don't even know if I've heard of it, Golden Age.
No.
I'm going to write that down. What did I do with my pencil? Oh. Oh, yeah. Mel, no more than 3 emojis, please. Oh, and there's Laura Lee. Hi, Laura Lee.
Hi.
My mom hasn't heard of Golden Age either. Oh, wow, Mel. She is working on a doily. Are you using crochet thread?
Oh, goodness.
I don't crochet with crochet thread at all. It's a lot smaller than this 1-weight yarn to me, but it's not much smaller. But I would cheat and use a bigger hook if I had to crochet with thread.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Amanda says, sorry, I had stepped away to order pizza. No cooking for JJ tonight. Aw, enjoys y'all's pizza.
Mm.
Sandy says, we're loving Golden Age. And my chat just jumped. Oh, Amanda, hold on. You are awesome. You are awesome. Thank you, Amanda. Now I got to figure out the comment I was trying to read.
Sandy's, I think.
Yeah. We're loving Golden Age. It's centered around New York, also a period piece, and the costumes and mansions are spectacular. I am definitely going to have to see what streaming service, or is that on TV?
Yeah, where can you find it, Sandy? I want to see it.
Oh my goodness, yes, she's using crochet thread. Mel, you are brave. And she likes working with it. Well, way to go, girl.
Mm.
More power to you, because I don't like thread.
That is super impressive. Mm-hmm.
It is. My grandmother's actually crocheting with crochet thread now.
Oh, wow.
I don't know what she's making, but she is. Oh, Mel actually learned to crochet using thread. That's awesome.
Okay. Yeah. And it didn't put you off?
We also have Warren here. Hi, Warren. Welcome in.
Hi.
He says, been lurking like you're live. I don't like color yarn splits too easy. Yeah, I was trying to do something different. I'm glad you like the little foam finger. Oh, HBO Max. Okay.
I don't have that.
I don't either.
No.
Oh, my mom has Paramount Plus, and I'm able to watch stuff on there. And I think she had Amazon Prime, so I can watch stuff on there. But that's about the extent of streaming services we have around here. So
yeah, I've got Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Sky Television, which I don't think you have over there. So I have options, but I don't have that one.
Warren meant Kobu. I've actually never used Kobu yarn or Trubu. I've never used either of those.
It looks nice.
Mm-hmm. Laura says, I wish I had a place to order pizza, but then again, I'd be poor. Oh.
Yeah, I live out in the country and everything shuts by 9 p.m. unless you go to the city. And I am not driving 20 miles for pizza.
Oh, wow. My mom says Prime, Paramount Plus. Well, those two are the ones I use, but she has Philo, Hulu, and Peacock.
Wow.
Are you sure it's not the Gilded Age, Sandy? Maybe it is. Maybe. I don't know. Kivia says that depends on the yarn. And I guess that refers to the question, which yarn you don't like, maybe.
Yeah.
Amanda says, depends on the pizza if I'd drive 20 miles for it or not.
Oh, that's funny.
It might be.
Mm.
Because my mom says, yes, Regina, that's what I found too. Gilded Age set in 1882 or something like that. Yeah, The Gilded Age is on HBO Max. Pizza for me would be over 100 miles. Oh, poor Laura Lee.
Oh, no. And there's me moaning about 20.
Well, the next time you go that 100 miles, I would definitely get a pizza for sure and treat yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, Regina says that's what I watched on HBO Max. Amanda says, wow, now even this fat chick wouldn't go that far for pizza. Yeah, I think 100 miles is a little much if you just want pizza. Now, if you had to go get groceries or something, I can understand, or go to a doctor's appointment, I can understand that, but not 100 miles just for a pizza.
No.
Alrighty. Well, let's see. We hit an hour and a half, so I think it's 8:05 here, so that's like 1 a.m. your time, right?
Yep.
So yeah, it's getting pretty late for her. So I think and my screen comes up and says activate Windows. Hold on. I can't see nothing. Okay.
Hi, Miguel.
Oh, hi, Miguel. How are you? Affirmation migraine, but had to stop in and say howdy and thumbs up. Well, thank you, Miguel. Aw. He saw you on a live showing off the chicken. He wanted to know where to get the pattern. He emailed me and said, I don't have Ravelry. Is there a way I can get that pattern?
Oh.
And we took care of it, and he's making it. He says, Crystal, I just need to get the eyes to make your chicken.
Oh, that's great. I was on VJ's crochet and I showed it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I linked your Ravelry and your channel.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Pizza night would turn into a mac and cheese night.
Yeah.
Oh, and we have Dinky Crafts Jennifer. Someone else is up really late. Aw,
Yeah.
hi, Jennifer. Alrighty, well, I hate to do this for the people just coming in, but I know it's getting late for her. And Miguel says, yes, I love your chicken. I have no chickens, real ones. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. I hope y'all have a wonderful weekend. And I just want to say thank you for coming in and talking with us. And if you hadn't subscribed to Sam, go check out her channel. She's new. She's just starting out. So go show her some love. And would you like to say anything before we go?
Just thank you so much for having me up on your live. I really appreciate it. Your support has been wonderful. And thank you to all of your subbies for throwing yarn my way tonight. I really appreciate it.
Aw. You're very welcome. And I'd love to have you back again. I enjoyed it.
Oh, I'd love to come again. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't forget the thumbs. And if y'all get ads at the end, please run them. It would mean a lot. So have a great weekend, everyone. And thank you, Miguel. And take care. Stay safe, and I will see y'all later. Bye for now.
Bye.